Hey, this is Movie Edge, and this is my June 2023 a movie haul. I got stuff from eBay, I got stuff from Disney Movie Club, and I got stuff from the Video Game Movie Dome. If you like what you see in this video, feel free to comment below or get a hold of me on Instagram at movieedge1. If you like any of my non-media stuff, get a hold of me on Instagram as well at movieedgenonmedia. If you happen to have the My Movie Pro app, you can add me there, all lowercase, Movie Edge. That's about it. So let's get into it because I got a lot this month, and basically it's because I was into shorts this month. I was watching a lot of shorts on YouTube, so I had to buy them on DVD, but I'll get to that a little bit later. I'm going to start off with the Video Game Movie Dome. Pam for the Video Game Movie Dome found me some great stuff that I was looking for, so I'm going to show it right now. First, The Banshees of Inisherin. I think that's how you pronounce it. This one I wanted to see. Of course, it's on streaming, but I haven't got around to watching it on streaming. Colin Farrell and Brandon Gleeson from In Bruges reunite in this movie to do something else. So yeah, it's pretty cool. This is actually from 20th Century Studios, so it's a Disney-owned release, and plain Disney blue. I heard it was pretty good, and yeah. It's from the writer and director of 3 Billboards and In Bruges. So, same people. Alright. Next. She showed me a pile of stuff. She said, "You want any of this?" And I'm like, I was looking for this one, and that is Swiss Army Man. I always wanted to see this movie, and never find it cheap. So, Paul Dano, Daniel Radcliffe. I love Daniel Radcliffe's movies. He picks some really unique stuff. I mean, he does not stay to the same formula from movie to movie. And yeah. The next new thing that Daniel Radcliffe has coming out is Miracle Workers Season 4, which I can't wait to see on TBS. If you know what that is, you'll know it. Can't wait for the 3rd season to come out on DVD. Usually it's an Australian release, but I don't know when that's coming out. Last but not least, from the Video Game Movie Dome, small pile this month from her, but it's a good one. It is Giant. I have this on Blu-ray, but I decided to upgrade it. It's Giant. This is a long movie. It's 198 minutes, but it's well worth checking out. This one, after I bought it, I realized there's no Blu-ray in it. Therefore, there is no special features on this. So I have the Blu-ray already. I'm just going to make this a combo pack. Yeah, I already did. I just got to get the Blu-ray and put it in here. So the Blu-ray has the special features on it. So I'm not losing anything. There you go. Giant on 4K. I want to get the other 2 James Dean movies on 4K as well. James Dean, great actor. Lost him too soon. Next. Did I say this at the beginning of the video? I don't know. Hamilton book. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things from Hamilton book, ranging from $4.95 to $5.95. So let's start off with some of this stuff is still up there. You can probably find it. Let's start off with Hondo. This is one of my favorite John Wayne movies. I remember this movie because of the episode of Married with Children where Al wanted to see this movie and it doesn't get shown on TV but every 10 years or so, and you know he avoided everything to see it, then he finally missed it, and then I think the end of it was the next showing of Hondo will be 2020 something, and he's like an old man. But this movie is great. It was originally a 3D movie, has not been released in 3D as of yet. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. I do have the DVD to this, so I'm going to make it a combo pack as well when I find the DVD. I don't know what I do with it. Somewhere in storage. And there's a lot of special features. I'll show you right there if you want to take a look. But I highly recommend this movie. It's very well done. And that was $4.95. Next, another movie that was on my wish list that I never seen, but had two Brat Packers in there and two people from The Breakfast Club. There you go. You have, I can't read backwards, you have Judd Nelson and Ali Sheedy, Blue City. Never seen this movie, but always sound interesting. This is a Olive Films release through Paramount. And this one came out in 1986, but I never seen it, and I never heard of it, so it seemed interesting when I seen it, so boom, another Brat Packer movie. There you go. Another one, I'm trying to get this actor's, more of his films in my collection. It's Paul Muni. He was also in Scarface 1932, so he was in that. But this one is from 1953. So yeah, he's been around a while. Have not seen this movie, but I am interested in him. He sounds like a really good actor, so I want to get into more of his discography. And this is, yeah, it's from 1953, 82 minutes. It's about, he accidentally kills someone, and he's in a Italian port city, and this little kid's following along with him. So there you go. Now the next two, they were really good prices. Let's see, Blue City was $5.95, and Stranger on the Prowl is $5.95. Good prices, because they were a lot more than, they were like $14.99, but now. Next one, if I like it, I'm going to upgrade it to the extended version. That's Sin City. This is the UK, not the UK, this is the Canadian release. Don't like the artwork here, but if I like the movie, I will upgrade it. This is a Blu-ray. Yeah, the Blu-ray and the bonus features are here. It's pretty cool. But like I said, if I like the movie, I only seen bits and pieces of them, the first one. And if I like it, then I will get the extended version. All the special, if you could see it, all the special features right there. And it's got a great cast. You got Jessica Alba, Brittany Murphy, rest in peace, Clive Owen, Mickey Rourke, Bruce Willis, Elijah Wood, and along with some other ones. And yeah, so it's a Frank Miller directed film. So Frank Miller and Robert Rodriguez. So Sin City. Of course, if I get the first one, I have to get the second one. And they had the second one. And both of these movies were $4.95. Sin City, this is a 3D version, A Dame to Kill For. I like this, that it came with a slip. Slip's not mint condition, but it's pretty cool. I like this cover art also. And like I said, this is a 3D version, 3D plus Blu-ray. And this is also a Canadian version. So there you go. The back. Special features. If you could see red on black, I don't know. It's right there, special features. But I was interested in seeing both of them, so I might as well grab them both at the same time. And the funny thing was the inside. The other side of the artwork is all French, so there you go. This is the Blu-ray version. It's the 3D version. Anyway, the funny thing was they did have the US version of Sin City, A Dame to Kill For in 3D. And I looked at it and I'm like, oh, okay, maybe I'll just get the US version. No, it was $7.99. I'm like, why? Why is this $4.99 and the other one's $7.99? It's the same damn discs inside. Don't know. So I went with the Canadian version. At least I got the slip, and it is, you know, It's all region, so no, it's regions A locked. Region A locked, I mean. But yeah, so I got both Sin Cities. Next, let's do Disney Movie Club. I only got one from Disney Movie Club. I did do a video on this already to tell you what's the difference between this release and another release. It is, I lost the slip, but Peter Pan. I was going to show you the comparison between this and the signature set, but this is Peter Pan Disney Movie Club exclusive. You got the new artwork, and the only thing that's different between this and the signature set, which I don't remember if I showed it in the other video, it's got the bonus disc, a 23-minute featurette that was not on the other one. The rest of the discs in here, there's a DVD underneath this and a Blu-ray. It's the same as the signature set, and this is different. So that's it. That's the only big difference. If that makes a difference to you and you like the new artwork, then that's fine. But I only got it for that featurette and stuff. And here's the special features on the other side. I like the fact that they did make a bonus disc. So yeah, this is all embossed. This is matted feeling. This is embossed right here. So it's a pretty decent slip for Disney. There's another one for Sword and Stone. The artwork on the slipcover, brand new, but everything else is the same. Even the disc, even the artwork in the inside, same. It's the same release as what came out before. So Disney's trying to scam people. Along with Peter Pan, I'm not 100%, but I think this came out before. It's the Peter Pan lithograph. I think this came out with the signature set. If I'm wrong, mark it below. But yeah, you get the lithograph. And at the time, this wasn't available. I had to order it separate because I pre-ordered that. But there was a Tinkerbell pin available. I had to buy it separate, but that's okay. I just wanted a thing of this. I don't buy Disney pins that often anymore. Only if I see them on Disney Movie Club, I'll buy them. If there's something unique that I don't have, or if someone gives it to me as a gift, I'll keep it. But other than that, there you go. And the second time in a row, they must have a ton of these because they sent me another Ant-Man and the Wasp lithograph. I got this last month when I bought Ant-Man Quantumania. They gave me an extra one, and this time again they gave me an extra one, so whatever, go figure. Also in the non-media section, those are all non-medias, I got this hat. This is a new Cubs hat for me for this year. My old Cubs hat, I'm still going to wear. I'm going to get it. This is my old Cubs hat. This is the new Cubs hat. Boom. So there you go. I like them both, so I'll probably switch off. I still got the sticker on there I got to take off. And the official licensed sticker right there. So, yeah, I like this hat. It is comfy, actually. It's a lot thinner than this one was. So, I got two hats now. Chicago Cubs. Go Cubs, go. Next, right here, I got some eBay stuff here. Now, this I have a little rant on because Disney has control over the 20th Century Fox catalog. And a lot of those films, they were being distributed on Twilight Time. Once that contract was up, no more Twilight Time. Twilight Time still exists, but they're releasing a bunch of crap movies, B movies and stuff. They still exist. There still is a website out there and stuff, but they're just. But I seen this online, and I'm like, I missed that on Twilight Time. It is. If I can pull this off, How to Steal a Million. This is the one Audrey Hepburn movie I was missing that I wanted in the collection. I have her Paramount set, and I have like two or more other movies that she made for Warner Brothers, and there's one for Universal and stuff. But this one did not have. The only problem with this is they put this on the spine of it. Now, I used to buy CD imports, and they used to put these on the CD imports so people in Japan know what it was, right? Well, they actually wrote it in Japanese on here. So if I want, I have to replace this with another artwork, but I really like the artwork, or I could just somehow put something in there and see what the movie is. I know what the movie is because of the picture, but there you go. The back is all in Japanese. Something I want to show you inside. This was from... I'm not gonna... how am I gonna do this without... Well, wait, I have them right here. Let me get it. This is the Valhalla group. This is the person that I buy imports from. And if you want any information there, just look Valhalla Group on eBay. He'll pop right up. He sells a bunch of good stuff. This was, how much was this? 24 bucks, which is not bad. And with with shipping, no shipping. Sales tax was $206 because of Illinois. And it's 27 bucks without that, which is not bad for, in case you wanted to like get this instead of the Twilight Time one that's out there. There you go. The disc, basically nothing on the disc. Absolutely nothing. This is Region A locked. So people in the UK, I'm sorry. Japan, Canada, US, and Mexico all are Region A locked. So yeah, sorry, people from Europe. Everything else in the bottom is Japanese. I wanted to show this. Is this the one? Yes. They have 20th Century Fox stuff. Hollywood Pictures and Touchstone Pictures are selling over there galore. Here in the United States, we don't get that much stuff. This is all stuff we have already, except for the movie I just shown, and that's How to Steal a Million, which is right there. It kind of irks me. Let's see, the website is here somewhere, and it kind of irked me that Disney does this for other countries, but not for us. DisneyStudio.jp/goodday. Why, Disney? Why don't you take care of our stuff the same way you take care of other countries? This is another little pamphlet of stuff that's available, but it's just the same stuff that we have. But once in a great while, they do have different things that are not available here. This is just a little, I don't know, because I can't read it. But that was my little rant. Disney does not take care of the United States people. They take care of other people in other countries. So if you want it, look it up. It's on eBay, How to Steal a Million. Might be able to find it cheap like I did, or you might not. I don't know, but at least I got this in my collection. Again, boom, 20th Century Fox. Next, this is actually a import, but I got it through eBay, so it was from a seller here in the States. And I seen a trailer for this, and it looked hilarious, so I had to check it out. And can't read backwards. Bloodbath at the House of Death, and it's got Vincent Price in it. And the little clip that I did see in the trailer, it looked hilarious. So I have to. It's a comedy horror, or horror comedy, whatever you want to say it. Bam! This is from Australia. This is from Viavision, which in print distributes. There's the back. It's all region, in case you're wondering. There you go. And the disc right there. So it's kind of cool when I check this movie out. They have other things as well on DVD and Blu-ray right there. But yeah, I have bought from Viavision in the past. Great company. And this is, I suppose it's digitally restored and remastered. I hope it is. It's in widescreen. It's got the theatrical trailer, but that's about it. So, yeah. Yeah. Bloodbath at the House of Death. Vincent Price. Right? Next, I'm actually going to... I was actually between this month and last month, between May and June, I've been watching a lot of shorts on YouTube. People post shorts on there. Some of them are from the Library of Congress. Don't know how to get a hold of those and post it on your page. I don't know how to do that, but I watched it on their page. Quality is excellent. So I decided to look up if any of these shorts were available. And first one here is the Paramount Comedy Shorts, 1929 to 1933. Cavalcade of Comedy. And this has a bunch of one reel. There's a couple of two reels on here, but this is a bunch of one reel comedy shorts of comedians doing their vaudeville act, but on film. Like one sets or two sets or something like that. You have people like George Burns and Gracie Allen on the cover. There's two shorts from them. Eddie Cantor, Jack Benny, Smith and Dale. If you're a Columbia comedy person, you'll probably know who those are. Bing Crosby has a short on here. Tom Howard. I got to watching his shorts online, and wow, he's a fantastic comic. Didn't make many features, or wasn't in many, like one or two features, but the rest of his shorts, like one reeler and two reelers. Excellent. You should look him up. Tom Howard. And he's got two shorts on here. Who else would you know? Franklin Pangborn. He's pretty famous. Ben Turpin. There's a Milton Berle short on here, but not from Paramount. They threw it in as an extra, I guess. It's from Educational Pictures. And yeah, so excellent. If you could still find this, I suggest you pick it up if you're a big, shorts fan. There's other sets out there, but there you go. I don't think they made a volume 2 to this. They did make a volume 2 to, let's see. There's the Best of the Big Band Swing. There's two volume 1s of that, and the Best of Jazz Blues. There is, I think, 1 or 2 volumes of that, and that's how they look down there. They're shorts also. They're musical shorts from Paramount. So I'm not into the musical shorts, but I still might buy them because they're shorts. So that's Cavalcade of Comedy. All right. Highly recommend to get this. I wish they would put all of George Burns and Gracie Allen's shorts out in one set, but unfortunately, no, not yet. Another one that I found, I wanted for years, but I just never got it and never pulled the trigger on it. The Criterion collection of the 6 shorts from W.C. Fields. Now, most of these are Paramount. Yeah, okay. First one is called Pool Sharks, and not a Paramount short. It was a silent short from I don't know what company. The Golf Specialist was a RKO short. The Dentist was Max Sennett and Paramount distributed it. The Fatal Glass of Beer, Max Sennett, Paramount distributed it. The Pharmacist, Max Sennett and Paramount distributed that one. The Barbershop, Max Sennett and Paramount distributed that one. Those shorts alone, these 4 shorts, are worth the set. Now they're about 17 to 20 minutes long, so they're pretty decent. There is a lot to read in this little pamphlet, history of W.C. Fields and stuff. So if you're a W.C. Fields fan, you don't have this in your collection, highly recommend to pick it up. I got lucky because I got this off of a Goodwill seller, and it said very good. And I'm like, I'm going to take a chance. If anything, I'm going to buffer this out and you know, whatever. When I got it, I opened it up and I'm like, okay, let's see the back of this thing. Mint condition. Mint condition. So whoever had this stupidly donated it to Goodwill instead of selling it, and must have played it just once. That's it. There's no fingerprints on there. There's no dust. There's nothing. So I said, I got lucky with this. It is a great set if you're into W.C. Fields shorts. And this actually came out 2000. In 2000. This actually came out on Laserdisc and DVD. So if you're looking for it, it's still floating around eBay. Next, I've been watching this comedy team. There was like only a couple of YouTubers that actually had the permission to put these up from the Library of Congress copies that they had, which I thought these were going to be, but no. Clark and McCullough. Their shorts are hilarious. They're a mix between probably the Marx Brothers and I want to say Three Stooges, maybe. Slapstick comedy, sarcastic stuff. It is great. These are all pre-code stuff, so there's a lot of, you know, jokes in there that wouldn't have made it to after 34. But you have this is from the company Alpha Home Video. I hate ordering from them because their quality is terrible. And plus, this is a BDR, which really sucks as well. Purple. But I watched them. Quality's not that bad. And yeah, so if you're looking for the shorts, that's what's available on, I think this is Volume 1. There you go. Volume 2, they're pre-code. There you go. Funny stuff. You can look them up online. Name right there. And only, like I said, I only found these on 2 YouTubers' pages because they had the permission to show these. There's only 10 in these 2 volumes. But there is more available online from the Library of Congress, which restored, and there's 2 from the UK that pretty much they own. They restored. The BBC owns them because back then the United States would ship off shorts to other countries. The other countries probably just, what do we do with them? Let's keep them. Let's put them in our vaults. So that's what probably happened there. So those 2 shorts that actually are on the internet, it's the only way you could see them for now. Maybe they'll be available later. But that's all the shorts that I got from this month. But finally, also has to deal with shorts, but Patsy Kelly and Lita Roberti, I think that's how you pronounce her name, they were teamed up in 2 shorts before this. Because they got teamed up because Thelma Todd died. Patsy Kelly got teamed up with another woman. Didn't really work out, so she got teamed up with her. Worked better. Then they got to do a full-length movie together. Then they were in another movie together called Pick a Star, but they didn't actually work together. But yeah, Patsy Kelly, really good comedian. If you don't know who she is, her shorts with Thelma Todd are online. Just look them up. They're there. Hilarious shorts. And the first woman, might as well say this for Pride Month, first woman to come out as a lesbian in Hollywood. Yeah, there you go. This came out in 1937. But a year after this, like I said, they were in another movie together called Pick a Star. But a year after 1937, she died of a heart attack. Lita died of a heart attack at the age of 31, which was kind of sad. So, you know, their, team was shortly lived. She was in a lot of stuff before she worked for Hal Roach. So, yep. And it's a DVD-R, of course. I wish these would be on Blu-ray, but they're not. Warner Brothers Archives. This is floating around in case you're looking for more Hal Roach stuff out there. And yeah, so Hal Roach did this from time to time. He would make movies from people that were in shorts. He did it with Laurel and Hardy. He did it with the Little Rascals have one. And he did it with them. And he was supposed to do it with Charlie Chase as well. But for some reason, they cut that movie down to a 20-minute short. No one knows why. So there you go. But Nobody's Baby. Yeah. It'll be the first time I've seen this, because I don't think I've ever seen this one before. So there you go. That's all for this month. If you have any questions or comments or anything, get a hold of me here, down below, or Instagram at movieedge1. Get a hold of me on my non-media page at movieedgenonmedia. And, of course, let's not forget my Movie Pro, lowercase, Movie Edge. Till next month, remember, movies are your best entertainment. Yeah.